hopefully you can see me. I am going to figure out, I'll give Facebook some time to catch up. I am Chanti with Completely Crafty by Chanti. I'm going to welcome you to my page. It has been quite some time since I have been live. A lot of things have happened. Life has been lifing, but you know, it is what it is. Let me see if you can hear me. A lot of things. Oh yes, yep, there are. The delay is so funny. The delay on Facebook is, I feel like it's still cut off, but it is, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so what I'm going to do, I wanted to participate in Christmas in July. So I was talking to my accountability partners, and so I said, okay, I haven't done one on live. I will pick a Wednesday. And so my husband's birthday was yesterday, and he was leaving. Oh, hey, babe.
Hey.
You can say hi to the people. He's acting like he's shy, but anyone who knows him knows better. Tonight, I also have with me my Betsy, my bestie. I can't even speak. From next door.
Hello.
Susan, and my sister-in-law just walked in, Paulette. Hey, pull up a chair. So
we can hide over here on the other side of the lens.
Yeah, you don't even have to worry about it. So my husband helped me pick out, I had like 3 options, because like I didn't want to pull out all of my Christmas things because it's fall and I'll be working on the fall things. So this is what we decided on. I'm going to say this up front. Don't come for me because there's a lot of colors and it may not look right, but we're going to make it work. So here's our sign.
Well, some people like a lot of colors.
Right, but it's a lot. So here's my ribbon. We have some red, so I'm picking up the red. There's some silver and there's some pink. And so I thought I would marry it with this pink and red and white stripe. And then I just like the ribbon. So again, don't come for me because you don't like the combination. But I like the ribbon. So here are some bootsies.
It goes.
Cute.
It
I
totally
love
goes.
it, and I thought I would dial it down with this solid. Now, if you guys are speaking, let's see. I don't know.
She knows how to put things together.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell. Well, I know I'm live because I see myself, but I just can't. I don't see you guys. Can you get on Facebook to see if anybody's talking? All right. So here's my here's my mesh for my base. So it has all the colors, but I like the pink, and so hopefully, and most of it's going to be covered, so you really may not even see it, so it may not be as loud. So here we go. Hope everybody is doing okay. I have not been live since October of 2023.
I was very surprised to hear that.
Well, it's because I think, did I cut my ribbon?
Well, life's been lifing.
Well,
like you said.
originally I stopped doing it because there was construction going on and it was taking me 2 hours to get home. And by the time I got home, I was so stressed out.
Oh, that bridge.
I had no energy to do anything. So I was like, And then once it got fixed, it just became too easy for me not to do it. And then just recently, I'm still dealing with vertigo. It's just not as bad. I wasn't functioning, so I wasn't doing much of anything.
Vertigo is no joke.
No, it is not.
I have an aunt that.
And I went to the doctor today. And I said to my boss, I don't know how sick people get well. First of all, you can't get an appointment to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get an appointment, they don't give you the right information. So I had testing done that I didn't need done, and I should have been having therapy instead.
Oh my
I'm like,
goodness.
OMG.
Yes.
I'm like, I just can't. I just can't. So I was very upset after that appointment.
Yeah, incompetence is not fun.
I'm just thinking, like, I see, because, like, my accountability partners should at least be on here, but I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, we were still having computer issues at work as of yesterday.
From Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, was it Friday? No, it was...
I think
it was Friday.
It was Friday, yeah.
So I guess I must have been one of God's favorites because my computer never shut down the whole time.
And
it may have been your favorite or not.
Well, that's what I was told because I was the only one in the office that got to work. Right.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm like, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Paul, he didn't have any problem either.
Well, we only, like, for my area, only one system was down. But it was a system, like, when you wanted to check, you couldn't do
They said
anything.
it was worldwide, like hospitals,
like
and
our
airports.
alchemy was down, like everything. It was our scales were not because, like, you know, we weigh everything.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was not a good day.
Oh, my goodness.
Not a good day. I had to work Saturday. I didn't. Because my computer was working. My computer was working, so I didn't have to work.
Yeah, I think a couple of coworkers were on vacation, and they were delayed because of travel and stuff. So, I'm like, oh. But if you are out there and I just can't see you, I apologize. But if you are out there, just say hey, and I will respond when I get off.
They might not think you're on unless you gave them a heads up.
I did.
Okay,
I did. Yeah,
Good
I
for
did
you.
do that. And then I was testing it on my private page, and everybody was jumping in on that one. That's why I was hooked. But Facebook is so finicky. Like, sometimes it shows you, sometimes it doesn't.
There's times that they're saying that you're online and you're really not.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
That happens
How do
a
you
lot.
even know?
That happens a lot.
Well, then there are times when it says you're live, but you had been live previously, but you're no longer live. And so you're thinking, no, you're late for that. So.
Oh, that would drive me insane.
But I need to figure out, because I want to be able to use my Amiibo so that I can have multiple views. So I need to figure out.
It sounds like you're getting a notification, but I don't know if anybody's saying anything. I've got mine turned off, so it wasn't me.
Mine's on silent.
Well, it's the computer. That is, because all of this is turned off too. But
well, we're enjoying.
I appreciate it. I was telling Susan that on Saturday, one of my other friends, one of my crafty friends, she does a lot of paper crafts, and she invited me over so we can do Christmas in July, and I'm going to make Christmas cards for all my Etsy customers. I think she's going to be working on ornaments.
It's a good idea.
So I was like, I have all of my stash. I don't know if you can see it. Like, I'm all ready. I just had to put it in my bag.
Because I think at Hobby Lobby, I think they have their Christmas stuff out. They were certain to.
I'm not looking at Hobby Lobby. I'm not looking at Michael's.
Okay.
My commitment to myself is I want to use the merchandise. Hence, while we're using this, I'm using what I have.
Making it work.
I am making it work because I want to do things different for my business. And I was looking at my numbers, and I'm like, you spend a lot on supplies, ma'am. And they just, like, it's just, like, I have a whole room full of ribbon. You need to use the ribbon before you buy any more.
Oh, you sound like the boss. She was like,
and it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done, because then if you see some you love and you don't have it,
I'm gonna have to have some willpower.
Yeah.
Because
that's my weakness. I know.
I have always been a budgeter. Always been a budgeter. But now I am doing, like, these budget challenges. So it's making me save.
Okay.
And so, like, now I don't want to spend any money because I would rather play this game, like, to save. And so, like,
just to see.
Yeah, because we're hoping in 2026 for our 10-year anniversary to go to Europe. So I am making, like, there's a I made a challenge. It's a travel binder, so I'll do challenges specifically for our trip. So I want to be able to go to Europe and not come back and have to pay for it. I want it to all be paid for, and
then you're actually really enjoying yourself.
Yes. So if y'all want to go, start saving.
What'd you say?
If we want to go to start saving.
2026.
You got it. You got a year
got-
and a half.
That'll be 12 years.
I have a.
Okay, there you go. Come on now.
We just had our 26th
Oh,
last
congratulations.
month, and I got this for our 25th, and that's the only anniversary gift I've ever gotten. So,
You must have been really good.
I mean, something. Either that, or he's like, I better step it up. But I'm not a big shopper. I want to travel though. I know it sounds crazy, but I think I've told Shantae, but I want to go to Portugal and Spain.
That's where we're going.
Ooh.
Girl, you are not.
That's where we're going.
Are you serious? I want to go.
Okay.
She just said, I'm going.
Yes.
I mean, I've been telling Paul, I was like, I'm going with or without you. Because
yes. That's where we're going.
I thought she was going to Italy.
We've already been there.
France.
Spain would be awesome.
Yeah, we're going to Portugal. That's where we're going.
Are you doing Spain too, or just?
Yeah.
That's no joke.
Look at her.
I can get you a travel challenge binder so you can start saving if you like.
Wow.
Every dollar counts.
I've been pretty frugal. I've had to, so
I can't.
We're still trying to start a business.
Theodora,
but
if you're out there, can you at least
it's taking a while.
can you at least acknowledge that you're out there? Because I am not seeing any comments.
We hope everybody's doing good.
Yes, because we're just in here chit-chatting, having a good time.
I mean, I haven't seen you forever.
I know. I haven't seen Susan either.
I know.
And we live next door to each other.
It happens.
Life happens.
It happens. Well, it's like even if I go to the stores, like I don't run into anybody I know. Like sometimes that's a good thing because you want to get in, you want to get out. Like,
all right, so I finished my first space, and what I did is I did my go-to method because since this was my first one and I'm just getting back in the saddle, I thought keep it simple. So,
we should have had that song playing. That would have been fun. I want to look it up.
So the first layer is done. So now I'm going to do
She knows I'm a goofball.
the second.
Back in the saddle.
Tell me it's my bedtime reminder.
See?
Hey.
I'm so bad. I was like, every night I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to bed earlier tonight. Doesn't happen.
Our goal is normally 10. We've gotten better because we used to go to bed like really, really late.
10. Girl.
So 10
Knocked
is
out.
Paul too.
I get up early.
I get up early too. Trin gets up at 4.
Yeah.
And I get up at 5-ish.
Paul gets up right
Sometimes it might be
in
like
between.
5:45.
Well, that is late. If
I
you're
struggle
getting
with
up that
Mondays. I struggle.
early.
Oh no, that's just a Monday thing.
No, almost every Monday I'm just like sending a message. Hey, Rach. I'll be in about 7:30. Okay. She goes, yeah, me too. She goes, I'm struggling this morning myself. Okay.
Yeah, I just think that's I feel like even if I was off on Monday, then it would be a Tuesday thing. It's just the first week
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
And I just don't want
I've got one friend. She is doing the 40 hours Monday through Thursday, and then she's got her 3-day weekend.
I had a friend who did.
And then she has
that too.
another job, but it's
10
something she
Saturdays.
enjoys on Saturdays. But
Yeah, I have a coworker who does that too. Well,
I'm
know
sure
what? The
it's-
little church she used to, she just retired. So she's not doing any of that now.
So I got to do something very interesting 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'd never done anything like it before. I got to judge a parade.
Oh,
really,
nice.
that's fun.
It was fun.
Was it?
Because it was last week was Poultry Week.
Oh, okay.
Because we're
Oh.
basically we're the poultry capital of West Virginia.
Okay.
Where it is. So
I
we
did
had
not know
we
this.
had a kiddie parade before the big parade, and I got to judge all the kids with their different types
Oh,
like they made all
fun.
their costumes and made all their
Nice.
floats, and there was one that came. It was so cute. She was dressed like chicken pot pie.
Oh my
Did you
goodness.
take pictures?
I did not. I didn't have time to take pictures.
Oh, because you
Yeah, I was
concentrating.
judging. But yeah, I'll have
you
to
had
show you.
official business. Okay,
yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, I think
sounds
someone took pictures, but yeah,
fun.
it
That
was
sounds
cute.
cool.
You know those kids
Five
are-
parades this year.
Wow.
When I go back to work, on Wednesday when I report. Gotta do the Tri-County Parade.
Oh my.
I'm tired. I'm paraded out. I'm tired. Tired.
Okay,
But
this
that
one,
does sound
so
really
I feel
cool.
like they
It was
jipped me
cute.
on the ribbon
Oh.
because this one is a little short.
Shrinkflation.
So the bow will go on this one.
Shrinkflation. Although, if it's measured, it should be.
Yeah.
Great. So I'm thinking, I know I didn't cut
We'll
off that
change
bad.
the ruler before you know it.
Mhm. Measure twice, cut once.
So did anyone do any Christmas in July shopping?
I did Sunday.
What'd you buy?
Oh.
Did you buy gifts or did you just buy?
I felt that I had been good.
Okay.
Work hard.
That's right.
I did. I bought one thing on Prime Day.
I bought one thing on Prime Day too.
I didn't find anything on Prime Day.
I bought your brother.
I have been making a list of things that I knew we needed anyway, and I was like, I'll look to see what the deals
I need to stay
are.
on TikTok. TikTok shop. Don't do it.
I don't do
Oh
TikTok.
well, I
Don't do it.
I just learned something I should never have learned. If you go on Amazon Prime, y'all probably already know this. There is actually a button you hit, Inspire, and I didn't know this.
Mhm.
I should not. I wish
No.
I can't unlearn it now.
Right, right.
I
Yeah.
can't.
All right, so we are finished
Woohoo!
our
Nice.
base.
She makes
Nice
it look
and
so easy.
cheerful.
See,
So, here
I
we
love
go.
it.
It matches perfectly.
It is so good.
All right.
It doesn't even need ribbon. Although I know it'll look good with the ribbon.
All right, so here we go. Again, I made my disclaimer in the beginning. Don't come for me if you don't like all these colors. Because I am using what I have and I'm trying to incorporate all the colors.
I could think of a lot of people that would love this wreath, honestly.
So we'll see. I don't have a show until the end of September in Occoquan, Virginia. It's their fall show. So
Very cool.
I can't
What
wait.
month are y'all going to Portugal?
Well, that's what we
Or
need
do-
to
or you don't-
decide, which we're
okay.
trying to figure out. Like, I don't want to go necessarily when,
Can't believe
It's,
that's where you're going.
um,
Wow.
you know, touristy. I don't want it to be too crowded.
Right.
But I also want it to have nice weather.
Yeah.
So,
You're speaking my language. You want the best of both worlds.
yeah, but we would do a tour, like, you know, because we did the tour when we went to Italy, and it was so nice to be able to not have, because I like to plan, and because I don't know the place, like to have someone else who knows where all the spots are, and I don't have to think about it. So,
I gotcha.
So
See, I would be all over TikTok, and
I'll be flying
'Cause
by
I
the seat
like-
of my pants.
I like seeing like
No, 'cause I
off
don't
the
miss
grid
anything.
places. I like seeing the little
when
hidden
we went to Italy,
gems
they
too.
showed us that stuff too. And you had, like, during the tour, like, you either could go explore on your own or get the excursions. And initially,
Give
I didn't.
yourself some flexibility,
Yes.
because something cool might come up unexpected.
Well,
you never know.
we didn't do initially we didn't purchase the excursions, and then the couple that we met on the trip,
Oh, that's right.
they
yeah.
had done it. So I was like, well, okay, we'll do it too. And then, like, the couple up behind us, they hadn't done it. So then they didn't do all the ones that we did, but they did a lot of the ones. And actually, we're going to see the one couple from Arizona. We're going to see them
That's
in
pretty
September.
cool. Wow.
Nice.
So we just
I can't believe I'm
Gotta
still
find
like
also.
it's still soaking.
You're,
Like,
you're so worldly. How long are you going to be gone for?
a long time.
Oh.
So I was going to talk to you about working second phase of the dog sitting process.
Okay.
Because I'm like, oh my goodness, Rome, love you, Rome. But dude, you mess up a schedule.
With Vince having his new position now, he actually has
Oh,
vacation.
He is.
He started
he's back to
last-
work?
yeah, he
Okay,
started last Monday.
great. Awesome.
We are not that worldly because Paul just always wants to go to like the U.S. Virgin Islands, which is amazing, and
Mhm.
like you're on American soil, so you just kind of feel
Yeah.
like there's not going to be too crazy of riffraff or whatever.
Mhm.
But I want to go to other places. I've had Portugal on my wish list for
Okay,
a
well.
long time.
Because actually the couple from Arizona, I had mentioned it to them, and they also want to go, and I was like, okay, I'm going to marry you.
Look at that.
We might be able to have our own private tour. As many people we
Ooh.
want to go.
Fancy.
I have to see if the people from Florida if they're interested.
Well, I've already told Paul, I was like, because I have an aunt, she outlived her husband, and she likes to get out and explore, and so she has like it's like a seniors group, and they travel together, and I was like, well, I don't know how old you have to be, but I'm gonna join one, because if Paul doesn't want to go anywhere, I'm still going.
Because I'm just pausing just a second, because I just feel like we are chit-chatting, and I want to chit-chat with you, but I feel...
I don't see...
Nobody's saying anything. Is anybody out there?
Now I can't. It says that someone just gave me a heart.
Yeah, Sherry was on there.
Oh.
That's a good sign.
Theodore says we're here.
Okay.
I want to go to. He said he wants to go on a Mediterranean cruise.
I want to do that too.
Theodora.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
Theodora.
We watch
Okay,
Below Deck.
Can you read the? If you see any more comments, then since you can see stuff.
I can.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shoot.
Yes, we talked about that too on a call we had going on a Mediterranean.
I would like to. We watch Below Deck. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but
She said we're here the whole time.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Because I don't want people thinking, okay, she's just talking to her friends.
No, she's live still.
Rhea says hello.
Hey, Rhea.
Hello.
I don't have my glasses.
You need readers?
Yeah.
Wipe them here. They're strong. I got bad eyes.
That's it. Why? Oh, that's money right there.
Oh, no.
Makes all the difference. They look good on you too. I got them at Costco.
I know Trent was talking about he needed another pair of sunglasses because the pair he had he stole from me and they broke, so he needs a new pair.
So Sherry says she used to work with someone who lives in Portugal, and
Ooh, okay.
he gave her an in-depth rundown of the different cities and places.
Nice.
Okay.
I want to go to Porto
She said she can share it
Lisbon.
with you.
Oh, awesome.
Porto and
I'm
Lisbon
going to see
for
Sherry
sure.
in Arizona because I'm going to spend 2 days with my honeymoon folks, and then I'm spending
That's
3
so
days
cool. Y'all
with
keep in
my
touch.
with my mentorship group. So that's the whole reason for the trip. We're going to meet and get to know each other in person because we know each other from lives and things, but and
I love that you're doing that.
and do some business brainstorming. So
Make some good memories.
Yes, I'm so excited. So we're renting a little Airbnb. We're
Fun.
going to have so much fun. I already have my questions down, things I want to accomplish while I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I am focused. Well, that's what I was saying. You know, I want to look at my business differently. I need to get serious, and so I want to do things, and so I need to be responsible. So
You are responsible.
I know, but like I can't go to Hobby Lobby and just
I
be
got
buying
you.
supplies.
I got you.
All willy-nilly.
Right. One day, because I was killing time because Jeremy wasn't ready for me, so I was like, I'm gonna just stop at Hobby Lobby. Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah, Leesburg.
I went. I put stuff in my cart. By the time I finished, I went back and put them back. I did not buy anything.
Good
Oh,
job.
good for
I
you.
was like,
You know what's helped me, and I think it's age, but when I look at something, it's like I'll be tempted by it, and then I'll be like, am I going to want to dust this thing a year from now, or is it just going to get on my nerves? Or Paul will say something like, I'll be like, oh, I like that lamp, and he's like, yeah, it'll look really great in the closet.
Theodora says so responsible and so inspiring.
she's one of my
She
accountability
is.
partners.
Shante is very inspiring. Her creativity is gorgeous. Beautiful work.
So I was on our mentorship call. I was like, I am going to stop faking being a business. I'm going to be a small business owner. So I'm going to do the right things because I want my business to grow. And so I have plenty. I said I'm going to see just how creative I am. What I can.
Got lots of ribbon to do it.
Right.
Desperation always breeds
Oh
inspiration.
my goodness!
so.
I'm just thinking, when I went looking for this, I'm like, oh my god! If I don't have, I thought I had 2 rolls of the stockings, and I didn't. I'm like, oh my god, what am I going to do?
The
What am I gonna
ribbon
do?
is perfect. I mean,
Mhm.
you could not have picked something better. It's gorgeous. Lovely.
I'm like, okay, somebody's gonna say something.
Well, they can say something.
I feel like I made this, I had this sign from last year, and I made it with the purple base.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady was like, oh my God, this would be perfect on my door. And it went.
People want things that are different. Not everybody wants things that same old, you know? And this is different.
That's what I'm
cheery.
trying. And I'm thinking too, like, as much as I love to do deco mesh, I hope nobody can see my hands because they kind of dry.
I've seen them without the glasses.
Oh.
I like to do grapevines with florals, and so I want, and like centerpieces. So I'm going to try to branch out a little bit.
And the ones that go down like stairwells.
Oh, garland.
Yeah, that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
try to expand mine.
Mm-hmm.
But like I have those things that I need to make centerpieces with. I've had that probably for 2 seasons, and it's still in the same.
It'll come.
Well, only because I only do centerpieces for shows. I want to mail them, but I have been afraid to figure out, because I'm afraid that it's not going to travel well, and so I need to.
You'll figure it out a way.
Yes,
It'll work. It will work.
I need to get out of my own head and figure it out. So I'm gonna.
When I just went to community college for college, and have a associate's degree for interior design. And one of our projects, we had to create a device or something you could ship one egg in.
Oh.
One egg, and we had to design it, the outside, the inside, everything.
Oh wow!
Oh my!
And then had to do a demo, and luckily I had a friend that could sing. And you know that song "Hold My Hand" by Hootie and the Blowfish?
Yeah.
He did "Hold My Hand."
Good one.
It was so good.
So Sherry says, unique, not cookie cutter. People do like difference.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I was last year. Occoquan's fall festival was canceled because there was rain, and it's in a little quaint town and pebble roads and things but it's right on the Occoquan River, and so they were afraid of flooding, and so they canceled it. And so
they canceled it like premature and nothing happened, or
no.
Okay,
no,
they knew.
it was
Okay,
bad.
okay.
No,
Oopsie.
And probably cold.
It was good.
Okay.
Oh, maybe, but it was September, so maybe not. No, we get it to October when we go to Thurmont. But,
Oh, okay.
But I was so thankful because I had been sick, and I really hadn't had a chance to really make anything. But I have all the things that I made last year that I didn't even put on Etsy. So I have my projects for Occoquan, and I didn't have to stress about it. So I'm like, thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
I was like,
Rhyme and reason for everything.
yes. So all I have to do is now work on items for my other shows, but I don't have to stress about getting it done for September, especially since we have the trip in between, and then we have our seafood bowl in between that.
You are doing that?
Yes. I need to send out the save the dates. I keep forgetting.
Oh, I'll save the date.
So
We will plan that.
September 21st.
Okay.
Okay.
That's right around my niece's 16th, sweet 16.
Uh-oh.
No, it doesn't mean. I mean, she might not even want old relatives there. I don't
So
know.
she's 16. She don't want old people.
Right.
All
Give me
right,
my
so
gift
we
again.
have the bottom done. We're all set for that.
That's gorgeous.
All right, and so we just have
It
our top
really
there.
comes together. Like, I mean, you're very creative, Shantae. Awesome.
I feel like I second guess myself, but I do feel like I can put a combination together.
You have a
I
knack for
I
it.
try to,
You definitely have a knack for it.
and sometimes it gets a little wild, but
It's okay. Not everybody. Some like it spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
I was telling Susan, I don't know if Paulette was in here, I am not going to overcommit myself to going back to doing every Wednesday, but I think I am going to commit to maybe every other Wednesday, because I do enjoy it. I just get stressed out trying to figure out what I'm going to make, you know, and so
you could do like third Thursday or third Wednesday or whatever, like once a month. I don't know. I'm just
yeah,
just so you keep it fun, you know.
Yeah, I'm like I don't want to put any undue stress on myself to the point where then I won't do it at all, because that's exactly what happened.
You have to take care of yourself.
For was it 9 months? I didn't do anything because it was just easy. Like, I'm not doing that today.
Sometimes you gotta take care of yourself.
Well, yeah, he told me he definitely sat my butt down, and like I had no choice. I had no choice but to sit down because I couldn't walk. But I'm thankful. I'm feeling, you know, I'm not 100%, but I do feel much better.
Good.
Very good.
I just can't. It's difficult.
Because you have like constant migraines, right?
Well,
that's scary.
He's thinking, the neurologist was thinking that I was having the migraine without the headache, and that's why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I do suffer from migraines, and so he was thinking that it was migraines without the.
Never heard of that before.
How in the world would you know?
He was special, but yeah. But he made me feel better, you know, like as far as listening to me, because some doctors just don't.
They just think you're crazy.
Right.
It makes you feel like you're a hypochondriac.
Sometimes I feel that way, but I feel like
I
like my doctor.
Well, my
He's
thing
good.
is, I go to the doctors once a year for my annual. I have been to so many doctors, like, cause like they would say, "Did you fill out the form?" I don't know. I don't know. If I don't know.
I'm probably filling it out in special case.
So if you only go once a year, you have to fill it out like once a year.
Yeah, but I'm thinking when all the different doctors, like everybody has a different form. Like y'all need to get uniform.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Yes.
patients shouldn't have to fill out all the same information over and over again. Like, come on.
Sherry says, "Yay, miss your lives."
Yeah.
Oh,
And I miss you guys, although
she's fun.
I see Sherry and Theodore at least twice a month, 3 times, because Theodore does a live once on the 3rd Friday of the month. Then we have our accountability call on the 2nd Thursday of the month, and then we have our Source Sister mentorship call on the 3rd Thursday of the month.
Okay.
So we see each other a lot.
Beautiful. Nice and full. Tilt it up so I can see it.
And it's so weird though.
So
like
nice.
sometimes I feel like they come out really full, and sometimes I'm like, I can see through that. But I did change up one thing. I used to only do 12-inch tails, but now I'm doing 13 for a little bit more coverage.
Oh.
So
That's the opposite of shrinkflation.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Well, the only problem is trying to do I didn't have enough to do one roll because it was too many. I wouldn't have been able to do a bow because it wasn't enough on the roll.
Theodora says, "So full." Sherry says, "But now I have to get it done too. Too easy not to go live."
Yes, she used to go live too, yup. But okay,
See,
I don't know.
Shantae's putting a fire underneath some butts.
I don't know if Sherry wants me to be telling her business, but I'm just going to say God is in the blessing business, and she is getting blessed over where she is. So
Good.
we're so proud of her.
Oh.
Good things are happening. So we understand you're busy because you have a lot on your plate. So. I always tell my husband, it's not my story to tell, so I won't be telling people's business.
Right.
All right. Oh, it's the last one.
You're quick.
Very.
I mean, she's just like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
But it's weird.
And
So
it
I
was
was like,
perfect.
I know I've done a reef since, like, but, like, do I remember what I'm supposed to be doing? Because I did do a
Just like riding a
Juneteenth
bike.
event in
Nice.
Berryville. And it was pretty, it was a small event. A very small event. And I made just a couple of Juneteenth and took some of my other things. And
I heard they had a nice one out in Front Royal.
oh.
I didn't go, but that's what I heard. But it was really nice.
Well, the people, like, she had been asking me for years, and each year I feel like I always had a conflict. And this year I was like, okay, no, I'll do it. I'm glad I did. I met some nice people. I sold some stuff. Actually, that was probably one of my better events.
Oh, wow.
And it was tiny.
Never know.
Yeah. All right. We are done. Well, technically.
Minus the sign.
Yeah. And I'm going to do a bow. Maybe. Yeah.
If it needs it.
Okay, what do
You know me, I always say
Right,
that. I'm
right.
like, I'm
Okay.
not-
Whoever's on the live, you tell me, do we need a bow or just a sign?
I like it with just the sign. But I know if I see it with a bow, I'll love that too. So.
Well, there's a long delay, so, because I'm thinking I'm just...
So Sherry says, I'm being truly blessed right now, but busy is no excuse. I have to make these lives happen.
All
Or
right.
those lives happen. Yes.
Okay, well, you done told the wrong people. Now we're gonna make sure
You're gonna have another challenger starting up.
Quayla's watching.
Hey, Quayla. That's my niece.
Oh, I might have met her.
You have.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hello.
Sherry says, I just love how beautiful, oh my God, I can't hear. Okay. I just love how full the wreath is. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So what do you say, guys? Bow?
Looks good without, but I love both.
That's how I feel.
That's what Theodore
I always
says.
love it, and then I always love it when you do it. So
Well, I'm gonna say this because I will not be able to. Well, I might be able to get
Never
a mini
say
out of
never.
this one.
Ooh.
So maybe. Okay, well I feel like I'm gonna have to change. What I did was I put the these clips on, but I glued it down just to help reinforce
Smart.
it. So I think I'm going to try so that I'm not squishing the sign.
Sherry says, LOL, I know you will.
All right. Nothing like peer pressure. I'm going to do a single string so then I feel like I'm not squeezing the clips and I'm not pushing down on the mesh.
Really came together pretty.
So
Very
now I'm
quickly.
thinking
It's crazy. She's
in the middle,
the
probably.
master. Pro.
Sherry says bow. It looks great now, but I really love bows.
Oh shoot. Okay.
You can
All right.
always revisit
I'm
the
gonna-
idea.
Okay. All right. Well, let me do the bow. Okay. All right, Sherry. Let's do it. It won't be a big bow though. I won't do like hanging tails or anything like that. Maybe just let's do
Together's
10,
perfect.
and then if I decide to cut it, I can.
You can really see your design skills.
Thank you, ma'am.
Color theory.
Yes. And hopefully the next time I go live, I will figure out the camera situation. So that, granted, I think normally I'm not in the picture when I use my Mevo. It's just the project. So this time you got to see my happy face. Yay, you.
Aw.
I was like, oh my goodness, I don't have any scissors. Paulette
Ma'am.
and Trent and their other brother, they're headed up to Connecticut for a town reunion.
Sounds fun.
So,
I've always wanted to go up that way for fall.
I haven't seen these people since the 7th grade.
City.
Really? Oh, that'll be fun. And y'all, do y'all keep in touch through social media? Oh, no. Oh, that'll be interesting. Huh.
Because some of them I don't know what their last names are.
Yeah.
Or
Have to pull out the old
somebody
yearbooks.
7th grade was a long time ago.
Time to pull out the yearbooks.
Whew. It's just a mirror. Just getting into being a teenager, just 13. I think I'm good now. I think.
Okay, well, you're welcome to grab
Appreciate
them.
it. I know I do that all day long here. I take them off. Like I need it. I even need them when I eat.
I
then-
need it for everything.
Not when you
everything. Yeah,
It's bad. I need it when I eat.
me too. If you're ever in a restaurant and you forget them, go ask at the Lost and Found. Usually somebody's left some, and you can just if you. I've had to put extra ones in my purse now because if I don't, Paul he'll take mine, so he needs them now too.
I actually have prescription readers.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I have a prescription that I have not gotten filled.
You might want to get it filled.
I know. Well, I mean, like these are cheap. You know?
I understand.
This is what I hate.
But you're
The only
right.
thing about printed, they don't go the same way once. Because once you turn them, but you know what it is, what it is. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
I'd be interested in LASIK, but
I'm afraid of that.
I am too. That's why I haven't done it.
Only because my mother had cataract surgery and
Mm-hmm.
it didn't. So I'm thinking, nope. I always had issues with my eyes, so I'm not taking a chance.
It could be. I mean,
I will.
some people do get headaches after.
Wear my progressive. I just don't want to not be able to see.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't want it to, mess up that I can't see it all. So it's like, no, thank you.
With me being diabetic, I worry about my eyes, because especially when I couldn't see. I was just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like I don't worry about my feet. I worry about I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, driving is independence.
Mhm.
You take that away, and
Right. I couldn't
Yeah.
drive for like a month. So I was like,
Stranded.
well, I was depressed because, first I didn't feel well,
Right.
and then I felt like I was stuck. I was like, oh,
that's why she's spreading July cheer.
Mm-hmm.
All these pretty
yeah.
happy
I'm just
colors.
thinking like Christmas is my thing. I love me some Christmas. I'm thinking I cannot go through Christmas in July and not make anything. But it's just weird. I pulled out my fall and Halloween, and I'm thinking, but do I really need to make anything? I'm thinking maybe I should just be making
I
Christmas.
have noticed this year, there have been years where I feel like, what are they waiting for? I feel like they waited so long to put Halloween stuff out. This year, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. There have been years ago, you would never see Halloween stuff in July, and now it's everywhere. I
So-
like it.
So Theodora says, please no bad cataract surgery stories. My one eye is getting bad.
Oh. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't trust it. I just don't trust it.
Because I thought about, because my eyes are very bad. Like, my glasses, I mean, I can set things on fire with them. So,
Gosh.
true story.
Aw.
So, I asked about LASIK. I'm not a candidate because I would still have to wear corrective lenses. So then there was a talk of
Well, why in the world
retina replacements.
Oh my.
Oh, no.
I know people that have had it
That
done.
sounds very invasive.
Very expensive.
You know. Yeah, no. No.
I think like $10,000 an eye.
Oh, no. Oh!
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes. I think I'm
I
okay.
don't want an eye lift for that kind of money. I'd be like,
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to wait.
And that's my thing, because you only have one set. What if something
right.
happens? I'm good,
Yeah.
thanks.
yeah.
That's why I will wear my progressives.
Same. I'll wait.
And I will get my progressive sunglasses so I can wear. I used to always be jealous of people who could wear sunglasses because I could never wear them because I can't see. I mean, I can see, but I can't drive without them. And so, and I try contacts, but I get these little stars on my eyes.
Oh.
So it irritates it. So
you
Theodora
found...
says no, not set things on fire. So they actually make contacts that are progressive. not progressive, but like the transition.
Well, but I get the things.
But
That's
it's very weird. So the person that I work with, the HR supervisor, he has a pair of them. I said, when I didn't know, I said, you look like a lycanthrope. Like, I don't even want to talk to you. Like, you look like a werewolf. Because his eyes are blue when he goes outside.
No.
Yes, they turn like he has sunglasses.
Oh
on.
my
They
goodness.
get very, like, they're as dark as mine.
Oh no.
You sure he's not a vampire?
Yes, I said, I can't even talk to you.
All right, we got our bow. Let's see what's happening. Now, see, this is what happens. I want short tails, and I always make long tails. And I'm thinking, I really think I need short tails, but we should.
I like long tails.
Don't cut anything yet.
Yeah, for sure. For sure not.
And I like how you match the wreath. Your blends.
Yes, I decided not to add anything extra. I'll just stay with the 4 colors I have.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I wanted to be able to bring the pink, since the pink, is the... So I pulled the pink back up front. All right, so I'm going to put my sign at the top and put my bow at the bottom. Get my back first. All right. Move some of my junk. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I so appreciate it. And we'll figure out my schedule.
Tilt it up again so they can see. It's gorgeous.
Here we have it.
Beautiful.
I'm going to put the bow. Nope. I'm going to put the sign up top and the bow at the bottom. Maybe. Trying to find and open it.
Maybe. So many options. It turned out really nice.
Sherry loves it.
Thank you.
I do too.
I want
do
to
too.
tie it tight. Let's get it in there first.
Very original.
Now I'm going to take inventory. I'm just thinking, like, after I done pulled out all my fall stuff, like, I feel like I don't need anything. You going to venture and try to do Color Fest with me again?
It can happen.
Okay. The last time, oh no, you weren't there with the rain.
No, I missed the rain. I just got the colds.
Well,
And look, the dog and all, it's freezing.
it was rainy
Mm.
and it was cold, but I will tell you this, my best day was the rainy day.
Interesting.
The next day when it was sunny,
Nobody wanted to
it
go.
was sunny and cold though.
Oh.
No one, I sold one thing. But the day before, I did really well. So,
Just never
I needed
know.
to be like it was when it was cold, a little misty.
Mm-hmm.
Have
And
to have
people-
water for things to grow.
Okay, here we go. Here's the sign. I'm just going to add it to the bottom. There we go. Yeah. I really wish I could just find some indoor stuff that, like, more indoor events.
Mm-hmm.
It's outdoor events. It's a lot. Well, the only convenience with the outdoor one is, like, most times you can pull your stuff, like, to your site. You
Yeah.
know, as opposed to having to lug everything in.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather be dry
And warm.
and warm.
Mm-hmm.
Or comfortable, I should say.
I will fluff the bow.
I like the sparkle from the snowflakes. Kind of bounces.
And the
It's
material
nice.
of this is like a velvety.
Yeah.
Like the
So it
red
looks
is
almost
velvet.
like suede or-
yeah, suede.
Or velour, if you will.
Yes, yes. Yep.
just need to clip, 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 clip.
So full and nice.
Mm-hmm. Theodora says she has the same snowflake ribbon and she loves it.
Oh, cool. I only saw one in the box, so I don't know if I've ever used it before, but I don't remember it. I like it because it has the red, but it has the pink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a pink girl, but I feel like pink is in this season. Well, it was in last season.
Not a fan.
I'm not a big pink
Yeah, I'm
person
not
either,
pink
but
either.
now, every now and then, but not generally.
Yeah.
I tend to have kind of masculine taste, actually. Like when it comes to like furniture and decorating and
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
I like clean ones.
I do too, yeah.
I think just one more. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We are done, ladies and gents. All right, here we have it.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Woo-hoo.
Very
Thank
nice.
you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I don't know what the date. Oh, August. I don't know what the date is. A week from now, or 2 weeks from now. But
Oh,
A week from now would be the 31st. So I'm going to say the 7th, yes.
okay, so August 7th. We're gonna try to put that in the books.
Theodora, great job.
All right, thank you, ma'am. We will.
She loves the long tails.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, like, at first I was just going to do, but then I realized I didn't put any tails up here or something, so I have to go long, so. All right.
Very
well,
nice.
again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do, since this was my first time in months, you know. I was freaking out because I didn't eat all my dinner because I was freaking out because I couldn't get my cameras to work. But we made it work, so, you know, I appreciate Theodora for helping me, and Caroline from one of my other business groups, she was helping me too, so we were able to make it work. So I really appreciate everyone's help and you guys hanging out, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Be blessed. So you could just hit stop.
Finish?
Finish, yeah. And then